Drafting with Numot is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com and GatheringMagic.com. Explore the game.
Alrighty, here we are for round one of our crazy four-color cube, legacy cube concoction. I realized after deck building had already submitted that I needed to add a white source for Unburial Rites, so Sacred Foundry should have definitely been in the deck, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this hand. Hopefully I don't get punished for not having that white source. Definitely going to keep Polluted Delta here. Finds a blue source for us. Mox Diamond, ooh. This card's Island. Does he have a 3-drop? Thoughtseize, boo! Alright, he takes the Electrolyze. Seems fine. And a Preordain. Look at this guy. Play Mindstone. Let's see, we can get Bayou here or Underground Sea. Green or blue. Considering we already have Temple of Malady. Oh no! I definitely meant to get Underground Sea there. Awkward. I was gonna say, since we already have Temple of Abandon, I might as well get a blue source. Well, punishment all around, it seems. Psychotog? Ugh, that's very annoying too. Unburial Rites. Well, let's just play our Temple of Abandon, see what's on top. Sarkhan. Yeah, that's worth a keep. I guess I don't get too punished by not getting that blue source, right? I only have Electrolyze and what? Gifts Ungiven. So it wasn't like the worst possible scenario. It was just super awkward. So I think what I want to do is just play Sarkhan in plus, and then if he wants to pitch a few cards and exile his graveyard to kill it next turn, that's fine with me. And then Firebolt should be able to deal with it. It's also possible that the opponent just has like a counter here, but looks like he does not. I do have... Oh, the opponent discarded Dragonlord Silumgar. Could have a makeshift mannequin here. I mean, I attack anyways, it's indestructible. And the opponent knows I have... Oh, it's a Necromancy? Is that even good? I'm not sure why the opponent's doing this. Don't I get Sarkhan back as soon as this Dragonlord Silumgar dies? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what the opponent just did. I think he punted. Lucky for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the opponent wants to kill Sarkhan here, he has to discard the last card he just drew and then exile his graveyard. I think we caught a little bit of a lucky break there. Ooh, okay. That was a really good draw for the opponent. Feeds his graveyard for Psychotog. Yeah, that was a really good draw. A bunch of lands were binned from Alchemy. And I assume we're going to see Sarkhan bite the dust here. Makes it a 2-3 by exiling 2. Makes it a 3-4. Makes it a 4-5. One more time. And makes it a 5-6. Alright. Good draw, good draw. We're going to go ahead and just Firebolt away the Psychotog here. He either has to discard his hand, or I just get to kill it. Both are fine. Because if he does opt to discard the last card, then I can just flash back the Firebolt. Yeah, great. And we drew a little Huntmaster friend. Seems good. Seems good to me. If the opponent doesn't draw a spell, then Huntmaster flips. Ah, boo! Bone Shredder. It's fine. We do have Unburial Rites. Probably going to end up popping off the Mind Stone before doing anything else, though. Oh wow, I can actually hardcast Primus in this deck, can't I? Maybe I'd just do that instead. Hold up the Mind Stone. I don't need to crack it yet, because if I rip another green source off the top, then I can just hardcast Primus. Miscalculation! Oh, jeez. Punished for not playing the Blood Crypt untapped, but, I mean, who's really going to play around it there? So I guess Mana Confluence is probably our best draw. He's chumping with his Bone Shredder for some reason. No cards in hand. I don't know if I agree with this. I've made a severe miscalculation, apparently. Also, one of these mountains should be a Sacred Foundry to flashback Unburial Rites, but... Oh, we did draw the green source! Wow! That was lucky. I think here we just have to flashback the Firebolt, though. Kill Jace before it flips. Attack in for 2. Hope the opponent doesn't make me discard the Primus. Alright, what did you draw? Doomed Necromancer. Oh, that's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad. Let's bash in for 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright. Definitely did not expect to hardcast Woodfall Primus in our deck, but that's the way it worked. Yeah, might just win the game off of that, honestly. Doom Necromancer can get back Psychotog, which is not amazing. Bone Shredder, which is not very good versus Primus. Jace is okay, but then he's taking a lot of damage first. And we're going to get to draw an extra card here with Mind Stone. Alright, let's see what we get here. Ooh. Oh, now we would have been. Alright. Let's go to attack. He's going to probably block the wolf with the Necromancer and then pop off. Find, I guess, Psychotog. Oh, he is going to get back the Bone Shredder. Interesting. You never want to kill a Woodfall Primus. It just feels so bad, but I guess you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Play the land and pass. Echo trigger. What did you draw, friend? Nothing? Ooh, that is an insane draw. Yeah, Recurring Nightmares gross with our deck. We're gonna have some real fun here now. Oh, yes we do. Oh, yes we do. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. No, to come back! I was gonna blow up all your lands and get multiple wolves and... Yeah, Recurring Nightmare is sick with Primus. Drawing Bogardan next turn as well. Pretty dang good. Alright, let's get that Sacred Foundry in. And take out a mountain. Remember, we have multiple ways to tutor, or rather fetch the Foundry too, so... Just a simple swap is good enough. Game 2, round 1 with our Crazy Brew. Can't keep a one-lander, although I do have Sneak Attack. Yeah, that's much better. Let's see, Wooded Foothills can get Sacred Foundry, Polluted Delta can get whatever else. We have the Gifts Ungiven combo. Seems pretty good. And heck, maybe we draw Mind Stone and are able to play turn 3. Huntmaster. Our opponent suspends Ancestral Vision, so apparently just drew that. Alright, there's our Foundry. Let's get Delta and pass the turn. Pretty good way to get out of a mulligan. Ancestral Visions. Tangle Wire? Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on doing anything for a while anyways. Do we want to get Underground Zooey here? Yes, we want to get a blue source. I will not make the same mistake I made last time. Tap, tap. Alrighty. Look at all these beautiful non-basics I have. So we'll have to go tap, tap, tap with all of our lands. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, a Mana Confluence. Our mana is beautiful. Our mana is beautiful. Merfolk Looter, I will let happen. Alright, choose an opponent. I choose you. Gifts Ungiven. So let's go for Unburial Rites, Sneak Attack. So let's get Recurring Nightmare too. Let's get 3 of our... I mean, I'm sure there's a much better way to do this, but it seems like a likely thing to happen. Because putting Woodfall Primus in the graveyard is not where the opponent wants to be. Oh, he did put the Primus in the graveyard. Wow! Gave me Sneak Attack. Recurring Nightmare in the graveyard. Value. Although the opponent's going to get to draw a million cards here. If Sneak Attack resolves, we probably just win. Hopefully the opponent taps out here. That is what I would like to happen. Oh, he reanimated my Woodfall Primus. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. So if I kill the Woodfall Primus, the persist trigger happens and I get it back, just FYI. Ooh, and he discards a Grizzlebrand? Wow. Okay, well, I think the opponent kind of messed up there. But Doom Necromancer getting back. Shoot, Doom Necromancer getting back. Grizzlebrand's definitely bad. Alright, so we're going to Dreadbore. Get my Woodfall Primus trigger. Persist. Let's kill an island. Play Temple. We don't want that one. If the opponent ever pays 7 life, I can Bogardan Hellkite for the win. That's kind of cool. Ugh, and discard Stormtide Leviathan. Lots of whammies. Thoughtseize. Oh, that sucks too. Sneak Attack and Unburial Rites. Yep, good choice. Opponent falls to 10 though. A little precarious. Oh, he's just gonna Necromancy the Grizzlebrand? I'm okay with that. Oh, he's getting back Stormtide Leviathan? What in the world? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Man, I have nothing to reanimate or to Unburial Rites, do I? Shoot. Shoot. And I'm... yeah, needed to draw a removal spell there. All lands are islands, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we're not hurting for blue mana. Guess the only thing I can do is Huntmaster for some value. And just say, you got me. Yeah, I think we would have been okay had I doomed... not doomed, the... Dreadboard the Doom Necromancer. I mean, I guess Stormtide Leviathan still does a ton of work versus me, but... also, I'm sure I could have made a better Gifts. We'll see, though. Liliana. Ooh, Liliana, flip Liliana with Doom Necromancer. That's pretty good. Chrome Mox. Huh. That actually lets me... Hellkite. That's actually interesting. I don't think I win, but it definitely does something. It definitely does something, especially if the opponent draws 7 cards here first before attacking. Oh my. I don't know why the opponent would do that, but if he does, I can win this game. Darn. Opponent saw the line. Alright, well. Miscalc? Alright, he had the miscalc anyways. We'll be going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. What do I want to bring in versus Reanimator? Because I don't think I have anything I can bring in, honestly. Yeah. Just ship it back. Alright, here we are for game 3, round 1. And, oh man, I don't think I can mulligan a hand with sneak attack in it. It's just so vital for our deck. Obviously, if we get thought seized, that sucks, or countered, that sucks, but it's just a risk I'm willing to take. We're going to go ahead and just keep all lands right now. Another game plan is just to hardcast Ugin. Preordain. It's kind of scary. Play Mountain here and pass. Please don't Thoughtseize. Alright, just passing turn. Seems fine to me. Battlesphere too. Yeah, if this sneak attack resolves, we're gonna be in a good spot. Just tap out, please. Play your Doomed Traveler, or whatever, Necromancer. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Forbidden Alchemy main phase. That's fine by me. Alright, he bins Mox Diamond, some land. Wow. Look how crazy this sneak attack is. Terastodon, Battlesphere, and Primus in hand. Just gotta hold on. Just gotta hold on. And now he sees the goodies. That Thoughtseize was a turn too late, friend. A turn too late. Takes the Terastodon. That's still A-okay. Primus is actually better for us here anyways. Oh no! Reanimate? Ah, of course. I should have figured. Wow. That is sick. Oh, that is sick. God. I can draw a lot of burn spells though, which is nice. Yeah, I think we just attack here. Man. Kinda lame. So excited. Necromancy? Liliana. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and burn Liliana. Any burn spell still wins here. Unburial Rites doesn't actually do anything for us. I think I do attack and put the opponent to 1. This way he can't use any fetches or anything, and well, any life loss he cannot use. He's gonna Necromancy the Liliana? Okay. So if we rip a burn spell here, we win. I do have quite a few left. Hey! That's not the one that we're looking for, because I need blue. This is where we lose. The opponent kills the elephant, gains 2 off of Liliana, hits me for 11. Sad face, sad days. Frost Titan, tap down elephant, gets in for 3. Man. I was so excited, and now we're dead. turn too late, blue source. Oh, a turn too late. So I have to, okay. I have to Electrolyze into Firebolt. That is my win con. I Electrolyze and draw Firebolt. Man, if we just drawn that a turn sooner, we win. One time? Oh, Sarkhan. GG's. Fun round one. Interesting matchup. Yeah, we'll bring it back for round two. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Round two. Let's play first. Oh, boo. One more land, this would be a keep. We could scry up a lot of early removal, but I'm going to have to ship this down to 6. Yeah, this is a fine 6. We have 2 of our colors. We get to scry, a chalice for some ramp. Ooh, playing against some, You know what, I actually don't have to cast anything here. What if I Chrome Mox next turn, and then Chalice for 2? Is that good? No, I think we just want a Chalice for 1 here. Our deck should be pretty good versus it. We have a lot of burn, but drawing a lot of non-burn type things here. Opponent kept a 1-lander with an elf and a fertile ground. This deck can really punish that type of play, but unfortunately we did not. Ugh! Wow. And we're getting really wrecked here. Well, he bottomed the land and got Garruk now. Wooded Foothills. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. So if I draw a non-artifact spell, I'll be able to play Garruk next turn. Man, the opponent has access to a lot of mana. Yep. There's your Garruk. And now we can add 3 again. What do you got? Ugh. And Edric too. Man! I think we're just getting super unlucky here. Oh, of course. And now he gets to play a land off the courser. Oh, bad news for us. Wow, going all in on that one forest is not what I would suggest doing. That's quite gross. Alright, well, drew a Huntmaster, so I can play Garruk, kill Garruk. Guess that's my only game of line of action at this point. On the bright side, he cannot kill my Garruk with 1 attack next turn, and he doesn't get to draw cards if he's going that route. But again, we know the opponent is sitting on nothing but spells. No fun is being had. Alright, so the opponent's actually attacking all at Garruk, which means he's not going to be drawing cards with Edric. That's really good. That's our one saving grace. Oh, I guess... Sorry, the Fyndhorn Elf was sent at my face. Okay, so he did draw Thragtusk. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. Did he not play the land off the top? I don't think the opponent did. Play around Force Spike, I guess, or some Daze type shenanigans. We have a lot of blockers now. No whammies, please. No whammies. Six cards in hand. I mean, I can cast anything in my deck now, right? Yeah. So Ugin would be insane. Ugin would actually just win the game, I would assume. It would wipe out Thragtusk, Edric, Courser, Elf, both enchantments on the lands. Oh yeah, Ugin's got to be an insane draw here. Is he going to draw 5 cards? Oh wow. That's gross. Let's do something. Alright, discard 3 cards. And a Darker Wastes. That's not Ugin. It's not bad, though. I'm gonna go ahead and just play that and pop it off right now. See what we can find. Arc Trail. That's also not terrible. 2 and 1. Let's put another beast into play. I don't really want to attack with Battle Ball. We can attack with the beast, though. Unfortunately for us, the opponent has a lot of time to take damage. What was that? Oh, a Supreme Verdict. Okay, that's annoying, but fine. Hopefully he doesn't follow it up with something else. Alright. Not the worst. Again, Ugin is our best draw, but I can cast any of my fatties. If I draw Terastodon or Woodfall Primus and kill that one forest, we're going to be really, really happy. Toxic Deluge. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to cast that for 3 here. I didn't need to. I'm sure the opponent would have done something next turn, but this keeps board under my control. Alright, the opponent is going to Primal Command my Garruk and shuffle my library, graveyard into my library. Still a lot of good draws we have. Wow, and his best play is a carry at it afterwards. This is weird. Oh, what did he do? Oust? Ousted my token, sure. Well, I mean, again, the opponent's not doing anything, and most of the spells in our deck are very, very powerful, so... Dragon Lord Ojutai, alright. Elspeth, alright. Now would be a very good time to draw Ugin, -5. Probably wins. Wurmcoil Engine. Alright, well, it's not awful. It isn't awful. It's not great. It's not awful. Gets to Impulse. Nothing I can do about that. Only has 9 cards left in his deck. No whammies, please. No Kioras, darn it. Alright, it has to be Ugin. Ugin basically wins. Bam! Sad day. Sad day. Alright, well, actually I'm not dead still, because if the opponent goes to pump the token, I can Lightning Strike it in response. Hold on. We just gotta hold on. I'm not sure why the... Well, I guess it kind of makes sense to do it on the token as opposed to the Dragon Lord. Yeah, I have Bogardan Hellkite, which would be okay, I guess. Ugin, again, is the number 1. Garruk would be okay now, too. Gifts Ungiven might work. What do you have here? What is this? X-Spell? Uh-oh, this is huge. Oh, Hangerback. Recurring Nightmare. Boo. It would have been good a little while ago, and when I still had a graveyard, but... Yeah, Ugin was my only out there, and it probably would have won me the game. Let's get that Sacred Foundry in for a mountain again. And let's ship it back. Let's just draw better. Alright, game 2 versus the Bant creature something deck. Let's play first. And our hand's pretty nice. Got a turn 3 Huntmaster of the Fells off of this hand. Gonna go turn 1 Temple. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Turn 2 Chalice. Turn 3 Huntmaster. Seems good. heck, if I hit another land, I get to go Huntmaster into Sarkhan. Sylvan Caryatid. Alright. Green, red, boop boop. We might actually give the opponent a game this time. Utopia Sprawl, sure. Name's White. Elspeth, okay. So we get to kill Elspeth here with Sarkhan and attack with everything. Alright, nice. I don't even have to pay some life. This time, Sarkhan takes care of Elspeth. Would not mind you just throwing away a 1/1. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ooh, Dragonlord. It's a good one. So I'm probably just going to be flipping my Huntmaster next turn. Sarkhan's gonna die unless I draw instant way to kill the Dragonlord. Wow, Recurring Nightmare is pretty spicy. Okay, get to attack in for 4. Flip the Huntmaster. 2 to you, 2 to you. Now, if he kills Sarkhan, he doesn't get to Impulse, which is nice. Alright, Sarkhan down. Morph. Okay, could be Stratus Dancer, could be Exalted Angel. Oh, we're in Viper, sure. Alright, so he played 2 spells, so my Ravager's gonna flip. Gonna get me some life. Arc Trail. Not a bad draw at all. I get to... So I'm gonna attack in with here with the Wolf. He's probably gonna block with the Viper. I can then Arc Trail the Viper and the Morph, and then Dreadbore the Ojutai. Seems good to me. Let's see, black, red, Dreadbore, and then red, colorless, 2, 1. Alright. Pretty decent turn. It was actually a Den Protector. Wow. Opponent got a little bit greedy there and didn't leave up the Den Protector flip. Uh-oh, what do you got now? 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Just Hangerback Walker again. A-okay by me. Wurmcoil, not a bad draw. As soon as we get this Recurring Nightmare going, as soon as we get a creature in the graveyard, we are going to be doing a ton of work. Oh, he ousted my my Wurmcoil. That's not very nice. Last card in hand happens to be a Primal Command. Alright, well, he's shuffling my library and getting a creature, I guess. Consecrated Sphinx. Yuck. That's really bad for us. Wow, that's extremely bad for us, isn't it? I guess I just had to play Mind Stone and pass. Yeah, it's very easy to lose to a Consecrated Sphinx here. Very easily can lose to a Consecrated Sphinx here. A lot of good draws, though. Polluted Delta not being one of them. Kiora on top. Sure. Alright. Well, we're going to have to hope the opponent doesn't draw some crazy cards here. We have a teeny bit of time, but it's not looking the best for us. Alright, so he's Hellbent again. Take 4. Opponent draws both Kiora and... what? Oh, Ugin! Hey! Hello! And a Condemn. Okay. Well, Ugin was definitely one of the best draws we could have had there. So what we want to do here is attack with Huntmaster and Wolf, because they're going to be both killed by Ugin. If he wants to Condemn, that's fine. Remember, they would have been exiled anyways. If they're in the graveyard, that's even better for Recurring Nightmares purposes. Really, really good for us. Yeah, that was definitely insane. We finally got to draw the Ugin when we needed it. Thragtusk is A-okay, obviously. He tapped it wrong, too. He didn't leave up Condemn. Alright, ooh, a sneak attack. Let's kill the Thragtusk. Let's start chaining this Recurring Nightmare, shall we? Let's start doing silly things. And we want to keep sacking the Huntmaster so that we have a way to recur the Battlesphere back while we're doing this. Alright, there's Kiora. Kiora dies instantly to Ugin. He might even draw a card here, yeah. He needs to draw. So, opponent has Condemn in hand. Okay, let's shoot the Kiora. With Battlesphere. Hit the opponent for 8. Chumps with Satyr? No. I would assume he chumps with Hangerback and gets tokens. Oh, or not. Okay. Either way works for me. And we do it all again. Is Recurring Nightmare a fair card? Is Ugin a fair card? Alright, let's see. Oh, did he rip the Supreme Verdict off the top? That would be very nice for him. This is not Supreme Verdict. What is this? 7 mana? Is this Upheaval? Did opponent draw Wow! So opponent drew Upheaval and gets to recast his Voyaging Satyr. Jeez. Probably the best possible draw, huh? Alright, well now we can lose this game. We can definitely lose this game. That seems like a fine thing to keep. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I need to discard 4 more. I have to assume that was the best possible draw in the opponent's deck. Yowza, that's spicy. Alright, let's get the Mind Stone out. Go for the Huntmaster next turn. I mean, we're still in good shape here. What do you got? Garruk. Okay, that doesn't cut it. Good, but doesn't cut it. happily block. Not the land I wanted to see, so I guess we just Chalice for 1 here. And then play Recurring Nightmare. Get back our Battlesphere, start this chain over again. Can do it twice next turn. Yeah, we'll keep a land. Get back in range for Ugin. Oh, this game is silly. In fact, this is game 2 and the opponent only has 5 minutes left. Remember, the opponent has Condemn though, so I don't want to attack with the Myr Battlesphere until next turn. And pass the turn. The opponent might be forced to condemn their own creature here. Pilgrim doesn't cut it. Actually, even if he even if he condemns his own beast to gain 3 life, that doesn't... It's not going to do it. Alright, and he scoops. Well, that was a crazy game, and we get to play another. I should probably bring in Fire and Ice. Maybe I'll just cut Terastodon. Just cut one of our fatties for one of the low games. Alright, game 3. We're on the draw. This hand is really bad. Yikes. The only saving grace is the Lightning Strike for something early that the opponent plays, but I think I can't keep this hand. I gotta go to 6. This hand is actually quite decent on the other hand. Got the Chrome Mox if I don't draw land in the first few turns. I have removal as well. Let's hit a land here. I definitely do not want to draw Woodfall Primus. Hopefully the opponent doesn't ramp too hard, but if he's just attacking for 1 and passing, that's great. I'm going to exile Fire and Ice so that we can add blue or red. I'm just going to snap Magma Jet this. Ooh, sneak attack we don't actually want, but I will take the Blood Crypt for sure. Just looking for lands. If the opponent didn't have anything to do for 3 mana last turn, he probably doesn't have anything to do this turn. I mean, I'm happy just to kill that as well. So we need a green source for Huntmaster. Well, this is how we might lose. Not drawing anything, although the opponent didn't draw anything either. Chalice for 1, is that even worth it? I don't think it is. I think we just pass. Hope the opponent keeps passing to us as well. Ha! Utopia Sprawl. Oh man, if we can kill that land somehow, that would be great. There's a green source. Perfect. Get the Bayou. Get the Huntmaster. And then we can Chalice for 2 next turn. Puts in a 3/3. Yep. And Oust. Yikes. It's not fun. Huh. So I think I actually bottom the Huntmaster now, because I just want to hit a land. Land gets me an Ugin next turn. Okay, untapped land. I need to hit it now. Nice, we got there. And again, that's going to kill both of the opponent's ramp cards on his forest. Boom. Boom, baby. Turns out Ugin is a very good card. Especially when you have ramp and you can draw it. Satyr? That's not long for this world. Let's shoot it and pass. No reason to play anything out. I'm not going to Electrolyze end of turn. I want to hold that for something better. I can just keep plussing Ugin here, no worries. Opponent has 7 mana now? Dragonlord Ojatai. That's actually a problem. Alright, so I'm going to shoot him at end of turn to draw a card. And I think I might have to kill the Dragonlord here with Ugin. unfortunately. I mean, Ugin obviously did his work, and we have a ton of live draws still. Uh-oh, what did you draw now? Hangerback? Martial coup for 6. Oh, that's fine. Well, not fine, but not as bad as it could have been. Oh, what are these draws? Need to find something, please. Wow. I am just getting completely wrecked. So many live draws, and I just can't find any of them right now. Hey, that's a good one. All right, we'll take that. 5, 7. That'll start doing some work for us. All of them at my face, huh? All right. Block. Let's put another into play. And just pass. Alrighty. Nothing. And boom. Good draw. Double chump, eh? Works for me. So I'm actually going to sneak attack in the Huntmaster so that it goes to the graveyard and I can start recurring it back. Wrath of God, well that's not very nice. Into Kiora, okay, that's fine. Alright, sacrifice. Attack Kiora. Get this recurring nightmare out. Recur Huntmaster. Plus Garruk. Pass turn. Man, this game has been odd. Supreme Verdict now. Come on, man. And a Courser, sure. And last card in hand, Garruk. Alright, that'll be game. I can flash in Bogardan Hellkite end of turn, ultimate Garruk, hit him for 10 more. Man, what a weird game. Nope. All at you, sir. All at your face. What a weird game. Fun, but weird. Alright, that was round 2. We'll see you guys back for round 3. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, round 3 with our crazy sneak attack, reanimator, draw Ugin please deck. We're on the play, we're going to draw, or rather we're on the play, we're going to keep. I can talk. Obviously going to keep any land we see here, or Chalice of Mindstone. Yep, Confluence is great. So let's just not see blue. No islands. I said no islands. You did not listen to me. You did not listen to me when I said no islands. Maybe he's aggressive. Oh, blue-red. Oh, we could have the Splinter Twin Kiki-Jiki combo on our hands here. Now the opponent gets to see how janky my deck is now. Alright. What do we draw? Gifts Ungiven. Okay. Well, luckily we have the Confluence, so we can provide white for Unburial Rites if we do draw that. Habit of Carol Keep. Let's see if he hits a land. He hits a Spell Pierce. Nice. Glad to have that out of the opponent's hand. Let's just draw some more lands. That is not a land. But we do get to electrolyze something. Let's get Bayou here. 1 and 1. Red, blue. Well, that is also not a land. And we have 2 of our huge reanimator targets in our hand now for the Gifts Ungiven, so that's extremely awkward. And then we drew the Unburial Rites too. Jeez. Okay, I'm just going to go to discard here. Discard Primus, and then Lightning Strike the Rabblemaster on upkeep. Kind of unlucky I haven't been drawing lands. Pretty sure I'm running 18. Well, I guess I am only running 17, but Chrome Mox and Chalice would also be fine draws in that scenario too. Just pass his turn. Alright, well, we did draw Chalice. Let's pop it off for one and say go. I have been dismissed, sure. So I assume he has a counter here if he's just running out Talrand when he knows I have all of this burn. But I mean, I'm definitely going to go for it. Make sure I do that right. 2-1. Drawing an 8-drop was not exactly where we wanted to be, by the way, if you were wondering. Alright. Interesting that he just chose to run out Talrand into Arc Trail. Maybe he didn't see Arc Trail, actually. Oh, he did see Arc Trail. Okay, well now I'm just confused. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 life here for Gifts Ungiven. I might end up just getting 4 different lands. I'm assuming the opponent has more counters in their hand, though. Oh, he's just going to let this resolve. Maybe he doesn't have anything. Alright, so gave me double land. I do like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to just run out the Unburial Rites. If he's got a counter, he's got a counter. I'm not going to sit back and do anything. Venser? Okay, that's fine. Just bounces it back to my hand. Sure. That is A-okay by me. Ooh, there's the Pestermite. Show me the money. Pre-combat, there's the Kikijiki. And I will not make the opponent go through the motions. And let's get that Foundry in like we always have to do for the mountain. Let's bring in Fire and Ice since the opponent's on Kikijiki plan. Let's take out Terastodon. I guess we keep this hand. It's got all of our mana, and we get double scry to hopefully loot away some, or scry away some lands. So we either want to apply early pressure or find some instant speed removal. Toxic Deluge. I'm actually going to keep that, even though it's sorcery speed removal. Ponder. Not shuffle. Alright, liked at least a few of what they saw. Temple and Island. Don't think we need that. We already have a blue Sarce in our hand, and even though this deck is mana hungry, we want to actually draw a little bit of action some point. Okay. Well, I can go for Sarkhan next turn, which doesn't seem awful. Rabblemaster. Well, maybe I'm just going to cast Deluge now. That way I don't have to exile something. Pay 2. Exiles Talrand. Yep. Okay. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage next turn, minimum. I might even have to just use Sarkhan to kill Rabblemaster. And then if he has a counter, we just completely dead. Lots of burn in the deck, though. Jace, sure. That's another good way to get out of a mulligan. What do we want here? Blue. Huntmaster. It doesn't seem awful. Like, if I Sarkhan kill Rabble, he just finishes off the Rabble anyways. Maybe I play a little bit greedy. And this also gets a creature on the board for a recurring nightmare, potentially. I mean, he didn't play another land last turn, so I guess that's good. We're still not looking in great shape, obviously. Opponent has priority. Gitaxian Probe, yep. Draws another card off Jace. Alright, goes to combat. Easy enough. char my Huntmaster in response to the block? I don't understand that play. I don't understand that play at all. Alright, I'm going to go to attacks here. If he trades with my if he trades my Wolf to save the Jace, I'm A-okay with that. I'm not sure what the opponent was thinking. Because now Recurring Nightmare for Huntmaster is insane value for us. Yeah, I'm gonna use my mana efficiently. Not too many ways he can deal with this. He could have a Spell Pierce, sure. But it's gonna get me at some point anyways. 3 cards in the opponent's hand. Mizzium Mortars on my Huntmaster, sure. That does work. 2 cards in hand now. Ooh. Garruk is a nice one. Let's hope this resolves, friends. Nice. Alright. I think I'm just going to actually plus here and pass. As opposed to killing the Rabblemaster, which is greedy for sure, but I am a greedy person. I am a greedy person. Oh, he just scoops. Alright, I'll take it. I think that was a little bit premature, but hey, sometimes you just get there. Let's ship this back for game 3, and let's do some sneak attack things, please, because I haven't gotten to do many of that yet. Alright, here we are, game 3, round 3 against Kiki-Jiki. We're on the draw. We're going to keep this hand, even though it's a little bit awkward with Primus and Hellkite in our hand, but maybe this time we'll finally draw sneak attack. Alright, he went top shuffle. Okay, did not like what he saw. Ooh. Chrome Mox is not a bad draw. Obviously not going to use it yet, because there's no reason to, but definitely not a bad draw. Okay. We might be Magma Jetting the opponent end of turn, because I need to hit some lands, and, well, he didn't play Rabblemaster. Fire, Ice, Mind Stone. Let's bottom both of those, even though Mind Stone is kind of like a land. We'd rather just draw a land like that. Oh, is he just going to Pestermite me end of turn and kill me? I hope not. That would be very, very sad. Alright, he gets to see all of my goodies. Oh, sorry about that. Not sure how long the video got accidentally paused there, but after pondering, the opponent played Koth, made a land of 4/4, attacked me for 4, and I drew Llanowar Wastes. So here we are again. And as I was mentioning a moment ago, we're probably 80% to lose this game right now, in current situation. Opponent has perfect information on my hand. I would not be surprised to see this get spell pierced. Alright, so he did have the spell pierce, sure. Not much I could have done about that. And yeah, looks like we're just going to die to Big Daddy Koth Ultimate here. Each mountain can just shoot me for 5 now. And that'll be the game. He just passes, shoot, 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 shoot. And there's not much I can do about that. Alright, I won't prolong it out any longer. That will be the end of the game. Sweet deck, unfortunately, did not do so well. We went 1-2. We had a really good game versus the Reanimator deck where he stole my Terastodon to kill the sneak attack and some other things. But here's a look at the deck once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Even when you lose in this cube, you can still do some pretty silly things, and well, we definitely did some pretty silly things. Thank you for watching this episode of Drafting with Numot. Hopefully you guys watch again next time. As always, don't forget to follow me on all of the social medias listed on the page. Take it easy, folks, and we'll see you later.